Yeah, very, very impressive. He's one of the best to ever do it, and it's fun to be a part of. Fun to watch.
Was it exciting for you to get him that record in the moment at the end of the game? Like, saw everybody kind of run to him and squirt him in water. Like, was that super exciting for you to see?
Oh yeah, it was very exciting. It was awesome.
Justin, slow to get up in the second quarter. It looked like you got hit from behind. What was going on there?
Yeah, I just got rolled up. A little bit of pain, but I thought we did a good job of talking about it on the sideline. Came off and felt like I was safe, comfortable to go back out there.
Justin, how are you feeling that where you guys are right now? Another game before a bye week, but how are you feeling about where the team is?
I thought it was a huge win for us today. I thought the defense played incredibly well today, and to be able to get some turnovers like that, a bunch of huge stops, and the special teams getting a turnover too. They made our job so much easier, and I thought the defense and special teams played so well.
You mentioned the turnover battle. I know the point of emphasis going into the week. How big was that to win 3-0?
Yeah, very important because they're a very good football team. They've done a really good job of forcing turnovers and protecting the football. And if you win the turnover battle, you're on your way to win the game. And so for us to be able to handle that today, I thought that was really good for us.
How would you describe the sweat equity you and Keenan have been able to build throughout the years, the work you guys have been able to put in together when no one's watching?
Yeah, just very fortunate to have him. He's a true pro, and he's taught me so much about the game. And to have a guy like that teaching the receivers, hanging out with the quarterbacks, talking routes, and I think his understanding of the game is second to none. And we're very fortunate to have him, and the teammate, the leader that he is. Nobody deserves it more than him.
Justin, obviously, ball protection ball security is paramount. But when you see a team that has forced six turnovers the week before, they get your attention even more maybe than a typical week.
Yeah, I think ball security is always a very big topic for us each week. But yeah, the Steelers have been very good at getting turnovers, and it's definitely something that we are aware of. Understanding that a punt is sometimes not the worst thing. A turnover, a sack, a strip sack, things like that are worse. And so that was the game that we had to play today, and I thought the defense did such an incredible job that they allowed us to play like that.
I'm curious, going up against a quarterback like Aaron Rodgers, who I'm curious as a quarterback if you ever look up to him or whatever, if you being how much younger you are than him, is that ever a thing you go into this game being like, I'm going up against someone who's been great for so long?
I've definitely grown up watching him. I've got so much respect for him as a quarterback and the success that he's had in the league. At the end of the day, it's us against the defense, and he's not worried about me. And I think the amount of respect that you have for a quarterback is definitely you understand that he's gonna do a lot of things that he's gonna make plays downfield. He's gonna extend the day, the drives. So as a quarterback, you're going against the defense, but you have to have respect for him as a quarterback too.
Justin, when the defense, like tonight, they just dominated, how much easier is it for you in the offense to really get settled in, find a good rhythm and a good flow?
Yeah, I think it took us a little bit. There are definitely things that we'd like to have back, and some plays and some drives that there are definitely room for improvement. But I thought we did a good job protecting the ball, not forcing any turnovers, not giving them the ball in good field position. So that part was good, but definitely things to clean up.
Can you describe the timing that goes into that kind of pop pass that you had to Keenan? We got the record, him coming in motion, you got him to take the snap at the right time, get into him.
Yeah, it's a pretty simple play. It's just timing up the snap and seeing. It's a play that we run a ton, and DD had one earlier, and just snapping at the right time and getting the ball into a position where they can catch it and run.
Justin, what can you say about Ladd's ability to really make plays after the catch? That clutch one in the fourth quarter really helps seal the game.
Yeah, Ladd did an incredible job. He finds a way to get open, and he's got a little bit of that Keenan, where he just understands defense and the leverage that they're playing him, and is really friendly. The quarterback never really gets undercut. He goes out and gets the ball. So, he makes my job really easy. Thank you.